Maingay kasi yung TV.
Mamaya na natin yan mute. Okay, let's get to know each other.
Nax.
Ano, bakit wala akong makita sa'yo? Ano ba yung mga walang camera? Walang video, ano ba yan?
Wala akong camera sa PC, cellphone lang. Bibili pa ako sunod.
Pero kumusta si Jeff? Kay Jeff, right?
Oo.
Anong trabaho mo kay Jeff?
Sales.
Sales for what?
Lahat. Kumbaga ako na gumagawa ng mga sales calls, mga client calls.
Okay. Anong binebenta ba ni Jeff?
Virtual assistant services, the full digital marketing package.
Whoa, wait lang.
So, yun. Binebenta namin parang full done for you service na for all clients. Like, pag nag-sign up sila sa service, may access sila sa graphic designers, may access sila sa web developers, social media managers. Depende na lang kung anong task ang gusto nila pagawa.
And this is done by the hour?
Yeah, per hour na binibuild.
Hey, Raymark. Hi, April.
Hello, April.
Hello.
Okay, so if you say it's per hour, how much do they charge?
Depende. So kumbaga may setup fee na binabayadan ng mga clients. Tapos bibill na lang sila ng depende sa task like $7 to $15 per hour depending on the task.
Not bad. And how much goes to the to the developer?
Ang mga VAs namin is kumbaga may fixed rate sila sa agency. Tapos kumbaga lang din ang kanilang trabaho kumbaga 2 hours for this client, 1 hour for this client. Kung depende lang kung meron.
Magkaano lang siguro kasi.
Okay. Kumusta yung kliyente? Kliyente mo palang yung the very first si Vape.
Ayun, hindi ko na tinuloy yun.
Nag-follow up ka ba?
Oo, pumunta nga ako ng Manila nung pumunta ako sa Makati.
Pati mo ako sinabihan.
Kami sa opisina. Kasama ko si Jeff nun. Tuloy-tuloy ang trabaho namin nun.
So may office si Jeff sa Manila?
Oo, meron. Sa Makati.
Okay. Siya. Tama na, Julio. April, I wanna know about you. Palingon si April. So what do you
Nag-aalaga ng baby. Multitasking si April. Hello.
Ilang months, baby?
2 years old.
2 years old. Okay. Boy, girl?
Boy.
Ay,
hello?
Yes. Okay, so ako naman baby girl. 9.
Yes, maririnig ka naman.
Okay, so bakit ang dami mga pictures yun sa likod? Ang dami.
Anti-buccal wall niya.
Good idea. Para may pakinabang din. So it's not just
styrofoam yan na drinowingan namin.
Pwede.
So, yung sa akin naman, sa business ng mother ko, kasi gusto ko siyang bigyan ng social media presence. Dahil yung mga customer niya, mga kapitbahay lang. So, ginawan ko siya ng Facebook page and then first time ko rin gumawa ng chatbot.
Okay.
Ayun, nag-enjoy naman ako. Actually, gusto ko siyang gawing part ng freelancing career ko. Pero, feeling ko kasi beginner pa lang yung knowledge ko. Yun lang.
Beginner? Bakit mo naman nasabing beginner?
So, yung sa mga post kasi dun sa ManyChat community, meron silang binabanggit about Zapier na wala naman akong idea.
Yeah.
So, ayun. Gusto ko lang malaman muna about doon bago siguro ko mag-offer ng service sa client.
Okay. Gusto mo muna maintindihan yung mga Zapier na yan.
Para kasi yun lagi yung minimension nila. Yung Zapier. Yung Jason.
Okay. Sige.
Ito yung favorite ko na kwento ni Neil. Nafe-feel ko na paparenting.
Ano yung favorite na kwento ko?
Yung yung construction project mo.
Okay. Pwede. Okay. Shall we go? Training ako na, but I want to join your Zoom. Okay. Record it na lang for you. Wait. Si Michelle kasi is on a training and I can hear myself. What's your question? Okay. So, meron akong hinahanap na isa. Alam ko dapat umattend siya. Si Miss Laksamana. So, I have Irene Tan here. Oh, Irene Tan. Let's see. Irene Tan. We'll be talking about yung sinasabi ni April na yan. And, okay, Irene Tan. Okay. So, si Irene Tan. Awesome. Game. Okay. So, you guys should see my screen now. Okay. You guys seeing my screen?
Yep.
Hi. So, I'll ask you na lang to mute yourselves, please. And let's go ahead and do this. Okay. So, the inevitable, how to get your first client. And one of the biggest struggles talaga for any bot builder is getting the first client. It's not really learning the skill. It's not really about being the best bot builder. It's really about getting that first client. And ngayon, nag-uugat siya. How do you get your first client? There are reasons like we've heard kanina na I don't think I'm that good enough yet. I don't think na hindi ko pa talaga alam yung mga Zapier. Okay, so nagkakaaway-away pa sila. If it's Zapier, if it's a Zape, if it's a Zap, if it's Zapier. Okay? And there's also the other thing na sinasabi na talaga bang kailangan to ng client ko? Talaga bang email ba is taking the sidelines na at talagang si chatbots na? All of this are valid reasons and will really stop you if you let them stop you. That's the reality of it, okay? Now, the only way for you to get your first client is by just doing it, by reaching out, going out, and letting them know na ikaw ay isang bot builder. Now, the question is, talaga, am I good enough ngayon to tell people that I'm a bot builder? The reality is this. The fact lang na alam mo kung paano mag-build ng isang chatbot without the Zapier integration, without going to pro, that already puts you 10, 15, 20 steps ahead of the people out there. So, if you ask your mother-in-law right now na gagawa kita ng chatbot, ang sagot niya, ano yun? Okay? If you go out to your grocery right now, at sasabihin mo na, I can help you increase engagements, ang tatanong nila sa'yo, ano yun? So, that alone should prove to you na ikaw yung expert, ikaw ang mas nakakaalam what a chatbot is. And that should build you confidence. The only thing talaga na nagpapapigil sa atin is that we're hammering on the same clients, di ba? Siyempre, if ang kliyenteng tinatarget mo is yung tinatarget din ng mga nasa ManyChat community, talagang magkakaroon ka ng feeling talaga na, ay, hindi ako ganito kagaling. Hindi ko kaya yung ginagawa nila. Okay? But if you go outside that, okay? So, what you're actually doing is you're doing yourself yung tunnel vision. Diba? Nakikita mo na, okay, ito yung mga marketing, ganyan-ganyan. Ito yung mga nasa Facebook groups. Okay? But remember, there are billions and billions of people in the world. Ang laman ng mga Facebook groups, tops na siguro 100,000. Okay? So, ito lang siya. Maliit na spec lang siya. Pero if you go outside that, okay? If you do funnel vision and you see the bigger spectrum talaga, na ang dami pa palang ibang potential, dun ka na ngayon maglalakas loob. What if someone comes up to April and saying, gusto ko ng chatbot para sa birthday, 7th birthday ng anak ko. Or bigyan mo ka ng cool idea for a 7th birthday ng anak ko. And sabihin mo, why not build something na unique, a unique invitation totally out of this world? And I'm sure, ang tingin sa'yo nung taong yun, ikaw yung expert. Okay? So, get out of that tiny speck of that, okay, of your ideal clients and go out there and look for other potentials. Now, how do you actually do this? Simple. Okay? For people who have already created their own demo bot, or their sample bots, you can do a screen recording. If you're using iOS, if you're using Android, alam ko may mga screen recording apps. Sa iPhone, naka-built-in na yata ito. You can do what I just did dun sa timeline ko na nirecord ko yung actual experience of going through the bot. So, sobrang simple lang. Ito sa landing page, may button, tapos parang yung bot nag-challenge pa dun sa user na huhulaan ko, pangalan mo, and between us, alam naman natin na alam na agad ng bot yon, di ba? Pero for the person who's actually going through the experience, especially isang bombero, wow, parang galing na to Paano niya nalaman yung pangalan ko? Yung mga ganong aspects. So, again, taking yourself out of that small picture. Second is blogging. And when we talk about blogging, ang tanong ko sa inyo is this. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Okay, sa chat, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you talk about blogging? Saan mo gagawin yung blogging na ito? Question.
Word.
Sa?
WordPress po.
WordPress. Sino yun?
Si Maris po.
Maris, okay. Good answer. Who else?
Facebook.
You can also put that chat. Okay. Julio, go ahead. Okay, you can type it in dun sa chat. Okay. WordPress. Sino pa ba? Facebook. Ano pa ba?
LinkedIn.
Okay. Sige, Julio, go ahead.
Doon kami nagma-market ngayon sa LinkedIn.
Okay.
So, LinkedIn.
Wix.
Wix. Okay.
Website.
Tumblr. Okay. Website. Yun nga yung WordPress and Wix. Okay. The straight answer to save is ito. You go to your Facebook timeline. Doon ka mag-vlog. Doon ka mag-share nung lahat ng mga alam mo. Doon ka mag-post ng screen recordings mo. Doon ka mag-post ng ideas mo. If you go sa timeline ko, if we're friends on Facebook, kung hindi pa, please identify yourself. Kasi, as in, medyo nag-ano na ako na, teka, sino ba to? Sino ba tong nagre-request sa akin na to? Kasi, una, 5 yung nasa MLM na galing Thailand at Vietnam na ina-add ako na hindi ko naman sila kalala. Second, meron pang 2-3 bold star araw-araw na nag-a-add sa akin. Sabi ko, ano ba to? Pogi ko ba? O talagang gustong i-hack lang yung account ko? Ewan. Okay? So, sinasabi ko na delete. So, please introduce yourself kung Chatbot champion. Yan, tipo nga. Okay. If you go to my timeline, makikita mo dun sa timeline ko na, let's see there. Okay. You're still seeing my screen, right? Okay. If market magawa ng bot, hindi. Okay. Kung pupuntahan mo yung timeline ko, ang pinaggagawa ko lang naman ay post lang ako ng post tungkol sa yun yung bombero. Oh, where's that? Okay, this is the bombero na screen recording, di ba? Tingnan mo naman, hindi nakasentro. Yung talagang bara-bara lang. Walang audio. And then, ano pa bang ginawa ko? So, timeline ko, before all of this was, saan ba yun? It's all about chatbots. I was talking about ideas that I could actually do na pwedeng gawin doon sa chatbot. And, wait. 3 weeks ago, January 29. So, before that pa, nakikita nyo na, okay, ano ba yan? Ang dami na. So I just kept on posting lang ha. I was posting about my, ayan, sorry So this one was the workshop that we did, di ba? January 9. Pero people were already seeing me as the expert. Pero the truth is lang naman, it was just me who was the noisiest, okay, doing chatbots. So, ito, January 9, I was talking about attending a workshop sa kay Manila Workshop, okay? And may konting hint about chatbot, okay? Time to build chatbots for clients and students. Pero it had nothing to do, the post had nothing to do about chatbots. It was just me telling the world that ang ginagawa ko lang ay chatbots. O ito, something na sobrang sablay. I was doing a last call for the mini course. And ito yung chatbots pa rin. I was posting another chatbot. I posted Upwork hacks and then it was also related dun sa chatbots. So, ang mapapansin mo dito, the first people don't really start to like or comment, pero unti-unti makikita mo that they are reaching out to you and then seeing you as the expert. And to tell you honestly, by this time, December 27, I had no clue pa masyado about Zapier integration. Until today, I have no idea about the JSON. Hanggang ngayon, hindi ko ginagalaw yung JSON kasi para sa akin, if I don't need it, and if the client doesn't bring it up naman, so why do it, diba? And isang magandang point na sinabi ni Julio, okay, ang isang magandang point na sinabi ni Julio is that if you're actually facing a client right now and the client is going ahead and telling you na, sige, I need something na may geolocation, kailangan ko ng chatbot that could identify yung mga subscribers niya na ito galing sa Maine, ito galing sa Hawaii, ito galing ng New Jersey, okay? Ang sagot lang naman ngayon is yes. Sige, I'll go ahead and do it, okay? But it's going to cost you this, and this, okay? It's not saying no na I don't know how to do it. It doesn't have to be you who will do it. Contractor's mindset, ang gagawin mo lang is just find the right person, diba, to do it. And if you go out sa ManyChat community, diba, and then sabihin mo na I need someone to do this, dudumugin ka ng questions, dudumugin ka ng mga PM na sige, ako na ang gagawa. At talagang magpapatayin pa sila para sa presyo. Diba? So, so December 19, bots or people, okay? So it was just really posting and none of it were demo bots. Diba? Sige lang, ikaw lang ang post ng post tungkol sa isang chatbot. So, ito yung gumawa lang ng comment na growth tool. And sablay-sablay pa kasi others were commenting on the post itself na nasa post ko instead of going to the comment talaga. And again, I may be ranting dito or I may be going on off tangent, pero ang sinasabi lang dito is that huwag kang matakot, di ba? Kasi the minute that you let the fear creep in and overcome you and say na, nako, I'm not good enough, yung $899 na binayad mo dito para sa course na to, wala. It will just be parang sana ikinain mo na lang, sana ibinili mo na lang ng magandang shirt or blouse or pinang-date nyo or pinabili mo ng kung ano para sa baby mo. Kasi it will all just go to waste. Okay? If I could share with you this is that for the longest time, I've been addicted to buying courses. Diba? Kasi whenever there's something na i-announce na, sige, there's a promo on this course, I feel na, sige, I have to buy that course. I have to do it. And when you enter pa lang your credit card number and or PayPal mo or pinag-iisipan mo na, shit, okay, may countdown timer na, kailangan mabili ko talaga yung course na yan. Ang sarap ng feeling once you get that confirmed purchase na makuha mo na yung mga logins mo. Ang sarap ng feeling. Yun yung pinaka-high mo eh. That's the highest high talaga. Tapos, once you start logging in And then once you start looking into the course, day 2, day 3, wala na. As in, namamatay na talaga siya until to the point na kailangan mo na ngayon mag-reach out, mag-connect sa people, and or start offering the service that you already know of. Papasok na yung imposter syndrome sa'yo na sasabihin sa'yo na, Sheila, hindi pa pwede. Tapos pupunta ka sa mga Facebook groups, makikita mo kung ano yung mga ginagawa nila, sabihin, nako Irene, you're not that good enough to start sharing or start even posting on your timeline. And then that's when the course goes to waste. So it's really about taking that one step lang. Parang yung unang buhos lang ng ligo mo, okay? Just one step lang. And makikita mo na, okay, so all I have to do actually is just start getting myself out there, start letting people know. It doesn't have to do with the JSONs, walang Zapier integration. And anytime that I need the answer to these questions, itong Zapier, JSON, I can easily reach out. May community, may Facebook group tayo eh, di ba? Now, does it necessarily mean that the answers will always be there? Definitely not, di ba? Paminsan, you also have to go through the community itself ng ManyChat, or paminsan you would even have to level up and buy a better course, di ba? Kasi what you did get lang naman was the mini course. Pero what I'm telling you here is that it shouldn't let you stop you. Now, isa pang question was, hindi naman pro yung account ko. I couldn't do all the fancy things, di ba? The ManyChat account that you already have is similar to this, going from Alabang to Cubao. It can take you from Alabang to Cubao. However, it can only do 4 trips. Yun yung 4 growth tools mo. It can do 10 tags. It can do broadcasts, di ba? It cannot do custom user inputs. It cannot do the Facebook Messenger scan code. Okay? Pero, going back to the analogy of from Alabang to Cubao, yung Facebook Messenger scan code, that's just aircon. Okay? Yung custom user input, that's just a better stereo. Pero the same point pa rin naman. You still get from point A to point B. So don't let that stop you. And don't make that as a reason na hindi pa kasi pro yung account ko, na I should be investing $10 in order for me to do all these demos, the setups. Okay? Hindi yon. Ang kailangan mo lang gawin now is this. Okay? Create your demo bot. Okay? Na specific to one industry that you think you are familiar with. That's it. Okay? So if you are familiar with, let's say, business coaches, and alam mo na ang isa sa mga struggles ng business coaches ay list building, let's assume lang, audience building, then create a demo bot that would answer that particular problem. And sa demo bot na yon, they would actually see na, okay, so this gives them an idea of how it actually works. Parang the FB Live. The FB Live thing right now is a great way for you to collect leads, collect subscribers into your bot. Okay? You could do a demo for that. And the best way to do this is do it yourself para you can explain it to them. Another demo that I could think of right now are, let's say, restaurants. So if you are going out like every weekend, you could tap them, diba? Yung unfair advantage mo is that you are a customer ng specific business na to. And I'm sure mahihirapan sila tumanggi sa'yo, no? If you ask them for the manager, or on social media, nag-post ka ng pagkain and then tag them, had an awesome time, ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. Diba? I would really love to help you out to promote this business, but I'm just one person. Do you have a social media person who actually does the promotion for you? Diba? Asking questions lang and being interested in helping out, diba? Those are the things that will help you get your first client. Okay, so let's go ahead and see your questions. Right, so we have here. True. Most clients only need the bare basic. You can also try doing what I did. I made a proposal made using PowerPoint, showing sequences with boxes and arrows. Perfect. Yes. Ako, I agree with Julio. Okay? Using PowerPoint. Pero ako, honestly, I would even go to the point na ang gagawin ko lang is a Google Doc. Tapos na. And screenshots lang with boxes and arrows, sige, or an Evernote app. Tapos na yung usapan. And that already gives them an idea of what's possible. Pero ako, I would stick with the screen recording. Now, let's go back to you. Isa-isa tayo ha. So, si Marge ang gusto kong tanungin. I know she has a business of her own. Okay, Marge, I'll have to unmute you. What's your question? Hello, Marge? Hello, Marge. Are you there? Wala si Marge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, later. April, question. Unmute. Okay.
Medyo hindi relevant, pero
Okay lang.
any suggestion sa magandang app or tool to screen share yung or your demo ng bot?
Okay. If anong gamit mo, iPhone?
Pwedeng iPhone, pwedeng laptop.
Perfect. Alam ko yung iPhone 6 already has the built-in screen recording app. So, kung yun nagkakamali, if you tried up itong bot, sorry. Okay. Yung button na yon, the red thing, so you can start. Wait, let's see. You can start screen recording using that. So yun, it counts down na 3, 2, 1. Tapos yun, may red na siya. Alam ko, makikita mo siya sa settings mo. And then, screen recording. That's a built-in feature na ng iPhone. And super maikli lang. Alam mo, 15 seconds lang, 10 seconds. And please lang ha, please do not do overcomplicated bots. Okay? One is, especially if it's a demo bot, it's similar to this. It's like cooking a dish and gusto mo lang ipasample sa kapitbahay mo, di ba? Ang ginawa mo, you have 10 kapitbahay. Ang ginawa mo, niluto mo, pang 12 pa, pang 15 pa. Sobra-sobra pa yung niluto mo. Okay? Sila, okay na. Wala nang need eh. Nasatisfy na sila. Pero what if you have like 12 na kapitbahay? As ang ginawa mo lang naman is 3 pirasong super masarap na pancakes or super sarap. Sila mag-aagawan sila. So I want more. I want more of this. So just give them a sample, a taste lang of what it's like. Diba? A quick win. Hindi lagi yun. A quick win and they will see na, okay, ito pala yung potential.
Parang hindi mo bibigay sa demo yung lahat ng alam mo or lahat ng best features nung kaya mong gawin.
Yes, one thing is this. Unless it's a generic demo bot, you can go ahead and be a bit more complicated. Pero one day sequence lang. Something that will take lang a minute lang or 2 minutes. Okay? Una, attention span. Super ikli naman talaga ng tao. Second is the demo bot should not be super specific to them. Bakit? Kasi if it's super specific to them, parang inisip nila na, okay, she can actually do a demo bot for free na sobrang specific sa atin. Ibig sabihin, sobrang dali lang pala na gumawa ng isang chatbot. And bababa yung value nun. And third is that if you do super complicated bots, it would take you a lot more time to build the bots instead of you reaching out and getting new clients. Okay, so the idea here is build 10%, 20%, market 80%. Get yourself out there. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Super welcome. So Joaquin said OBS. Yes, pwede OBS. Tapos kung wala talaga, you can do Useloom. USELOOM. Pwede yun. So Regina, she says, usually tinatanong po ng client sa akin is how much magpagawa ng chatbot. And if may maintenance na kailangan, so I'd ask you the same questions po. Okay, good question. When it comes to charging, it starts muna with choosing the clients. Okay? Favorite ko si April. April, anong business ni mother-in-law?
Mother ko siya actually.
Mother, okay. Anong
Nananahi siya ng gowns.
Okay. How many gowns does she get to make how much is a gown?
Depende kasi pero ang normal price ng bridal gown is 10,000.
Ang pinakamahal ay?
Normal price is 10,000. Yung maganda na.
Okay. Pinakamura ay?
Meron 3,000 kaya. Walang masyadong design.
Okay. How many gowns does she make in a month?
Depende kasi hindi regular yung customers niya.
Mm-hmm. On the average, in a year na lang.
In a year na lang?
Mm-hmm. How many gowns does she get to make?
Pero mga 20.
Okay. So palagay na lang natin na she gets to make 20 gowns at 10,000 each. Palagay lang natin na. So it's a 200,000 peso business. Ibig sabihin ni 200,000 peso business, hindi pa yun ang kita niya. Diba? So pwedeng nag-outsource pa siya ng labor. May mananahi siya, may taga-burda siya. Or pwede din na bumibili pa siya ng tela. Okay? Ngayon, kung nasa bahay lang siya, ibig sabihin hindi na siya nagre-rent. Pero not necessarily na 200,000 yung kita niya. So, if she wasn't your mother, diba, April, I wouldn't suggest na, hi Marge, I wouldn't suggest na you go exit full screen. Okay, how do I do this? O, ikaw na lang bumalik dito, Marge. Okay. So, I wouldn't suggest that you get a customer like your mommy kasi yung revenue line niya medyo mababa pa. I would suggest going to a business, halimbawa, an Instagram store na nagbebenta ng, let's say, RTW na tingin mo who has like 20,000 followers. And nakikita mo bawat post niya, nakikita mo na nakakuha siya ng engagement na parang 100 comments. Ganun. Kasi the followers are easy lang to do eh. Pero getting engagements, yun yung medyo mahirap gawin. So, I would, before I go to the idea of charging muna, I would go muna dun sa concept na, teka, sino ba tong kausap ko? Profitable na ba talaga yung negosyong to? Okay? Tapos, medyo may alam na ba siya sa social media or sa marketing in itself? So, nung una, go ahead, April.
Ay, sorry. So, bali, ang first munang gagawin, knowing your market, tama ba? Tapos, doon ka magko-concentrate. Parang hahanapin mo muna kung ano yung example, e-commerce business, yung i-cater mo.
Yes, okay. Tama yun. Bakit? Kasi if we focus lang, okay, the quick wins are, mami, okay lang yon. The best way to leverage a quick win like this is to get a testimonial from this. A case study na dati, this business was doing 20 gowns a year. But with what I did with the chatbots, I now have, let's say, 500 followers who grow at a rate of 20% per month. And now we're looking to make 30 gowns in a year. So it's a case study, diba? Pero not necessarily you can go ahead and charge si mami mo right now ng 15,000 pesos, okay, since it's a local client, and then ask for retainer ng 15,000 every month. Kasi kung hindi, baka sakalin ka lang mami mo. Ako, yun ang take ko, Okay. So, let's see. I'll mute you muna, April. Okay. The most I need the bare basic, okay? So, use one. Okay. Pero now, if you have your ideal clients na in front of you, the best way muna to know this is by asking them questions. Okay, so tell me what's your business like. Let's assume na ito yung US. So si US-based client says na I'm selling courses. Okay, how much are your courses? My courses range from $97 to $1,197. Okay, and what's your most saleable course? Probably the $97. How many do you sell in a month? So yung line of questioning mo only goes to show na you are a quantitative person, na in order for you, you're a quantitative person, and the answers to those questions will lead you to a baseline na, okay, if these are the results that you're getting, okay, let's see what a chatbot can do and increase the revenue. Ikaw naman, sa end mo naman, nakikita mo na, okay, so may potential tong client na to, and your pricing will vary from there. So hindi siya yung one size fits all. If it's an e-commerce site making an average of $10,000 a month, di ba? With a net profit of, let's say, 30%. So they're making around $3,000 per month, kung tama yung math ko, di ba? So it would be a no-brainer for them, di ba? If you charge them $500 to $750 to even $1,500 for a one-time setup, tapos $300 to $500 as a retainer. Kasi ito naman yung kapalit. And the best way to always do a proposal is one proposal na yung one costing na ito yung setup fee, 1,500, and then a retainer of, let's say, 750. And they ask you what does a retainer come with. It comes with monitoring, tweaking yung mga funnels. Kasi you always have to test which funnel will convert better until you get the best converting funnel. Let's say that's good for 3 months to 6 months. And then you have another proposal naman that says na it's $500 for the setup fee, but I get a 10% commission for every sale made. So, binibigyan mo siya ng choices, okay? It's not take yes or no. Ang choices is A or B, diba? And then with B, you're actually winning the trust of the client na, okay, so ibig sabihin, if he's that confident to offer a revenue sharing na option, ibig sabihin, mukhang kaya niya talaga, diba? And he's here to deliver the results. Okay, next question. I have a client who's into lead generation and introduced her the chatbot. Now she wanted to add it into our package. How much are we going to add on the price of package? Her client is business coaches and local business owners in Canada. I love this. Okay. So we go to every one of them. Her client are business coaches and gusto ng client niya mag-offer sa mga clients na to. So ang question lagi dito is, how many people do you have on your email list right now? If business coach has like 10,000 people on her email list, okay, you ask them how many emails are they open, how many email open rates are they getting right now? Okay, the last 3 months, ang nakukuha niyang open rates are like 20 to 30%. And what are the products she's selling? If consultation ba, if it's one-on-one coaching, if ganyan-ganyan. Then you do the math from there. Okay? Now, hindi pwedeng si chatbot is a one-size-fits-all. Kasi what if client A, business coach, has 10,000 email followers with an open rate of 60%, okay? So she gets 6,000 opens every month. So si client B naman has an email list of 100,000 naman, and she has an open rate of, let's say, 30%. So makikita mo na nagva-vary yung mga revenues. And ang connection dito is that how profitable is this business? And the more profitable a business is, there is a higher expectation for you to deliver a higher result pa. And you will always have to base it on that na, okay, if client A is getting already this, dapat matulungan ko siya na ma-boost up ito by at least 20 to 30%. And I get, yung pricing ko will be based on that increase. Okay? And then, isa pa dito is, ang normal na tanong, I actually don't get it. I need to get a ballpark figure. So you can tell the client of yours na you can build a chatbot, you can start offering a chatbot starting at $750 going up. Okay? So $750, yun yung basic setup, may kasama ng 5-day sequence, and hindi kasama dito yung copy. And the copy is yung content nung sinasabi ng chatbot. So, ang content na nilalagay natin is we're turning her emails into chatbot copy. So, that's what we're going to convert. So, it's $750 to set up the bot. And it also depends on how complex does she want for the journey to come in. And ang tanong lagi dito is, ano ba yung end result na gusto ng kliyente? And each business coach would have a different end result that they would want. Right? So, business owners in Canada, halimbawa, if it's your normal na mom and pop business, tanungin mo, ano ba ang ginagawa na nila na in terms of social media? Kasi baka naman wala pa. So, it would be unfair naman to price it at $750 tapos hihingan ka pa pala ng Facebook page, hihingan ka pa pala ng tuturuan mo sila na how do you actually go through ManyChat and how do you monitor yung mga live chat. Okay. So that would be separate from her package. That would be separate from her package. Yes. Okay. So you charge your client the bare minimum. I suggest right now, kasi if we go out right now, magiging prank ka lang tayo and realistic and say $500. Ako nung una, nabubulol-bulol pa ako na hindi ko pa siya kaya sabihin na, uy, $500, kikitain ko na to. Ganun lang ka-simple. So, what's the most comfortable muna for you to start off with? I suggest you start off muna with, I can charge you $250 for the startup, for the initial setup. And then once we get to deliver the results, I get another $250. Though the psychology here is that it rolls out a lot smoother from our tongues, giving us more confidence. And the way we deliver it is parang, hindi yung parang kakabaka-baka na parang, unless if you're already used to charging $500 and up, and charging $1,000, you can say straight to their face. Pero if hindi ka pa sanay and you always compute it na $500 is 25,000 pesos for a weekend na trabaho. So, wag muna. Pero if comfortable ka, go ahead, straight up, sabihin mo, $500. Okay? All she needs to do is just get the client. She gets an easy $250 kasi it's $750. Diba? Plus, you can also manage for commissions or revenue sharing. So, ano pang questions natin? We have like 30 minutes pa to go. Question. Thank you so much. Okay. If you have questions, okay, Julio, I would ask, okay, Joaquin ba to or Joaquin? Unmute. Joaquin. Hey. Joaquin. Okay. Question, man. Not for now. Okay. So what contents are there in the initial setup? Okay. The content here is that you will be, okay, ito yung walkthrough. If we have the proposal right in front of us right now, ito yung nakalagay. Ikaw yung gagawing admin ng Facebook page niya. That's number one. And then what you'll do is you'll set up na yung ManyChat account niya and then yung Facebook account. Since these are businesses naman, they'll ask naman you can ask them right away na gawin na pro account, diba? And then you will also ask them na ano ba yung current nyong assets? What are assets? Meron ka na bang Facebook page na may following talaga? Ilan na yung engagements na nakukuha mo whenever you post? You're getting like thousands of likes ba? Are you getting comments? And then the next question that you can ask for assets is, do they have an email list? Okay. What was the current, what are the last 3 email open rates like? Let's say you have to explain to them that your messenger marketing is you're turning your email subscribers, you're turning your Facebook page followers, and probably even your Facebook friends, if they are your ideal audience, into your messenger messenger marketing or messenger bots na subscribers. Now, Ang sunod ng gagawin mo dito is turning all of those into subscribers. That's the first and most important thing. And then you can also do, that's why we can charge higher, is you can do a survey on who the subscribers are. So what we mean by survey is by getting to know sino ba yung mga subscribers ko, ano ba yung biggest pain points nila, ano ba yung mga reasons nila why they signed up dun sa email in the first place, why they purchased, why they are with that specific business in the first place. Halimbawa, if it's a normal grocery, you can do a survey na, why do you do the groceries here? Okay? Sabihin na, because it's the nearest, or probably it's because you guys carry the cheapest when it comes to, let's say, cooking oil, mga ganon. So, knowing your audience, and this is something na hindi ginagawa ng mga bot builders sa ManyChat na community or sa Chat Fuel, okay? What you're doing here is you're also doing marketing for them, and you're collecting so much data that they can use for future reference. Okay, let's see. Kim, do you have a question? Wala na. Shall we call it a day? Hey, Kim? None?
Wala po.
Walang question?
Ano po, na hindi po ako nakaano kanina, hindi ko po narinig kung magkano nyo po i-charge yung client.
Okay, for abroad clients, ang suggestion ko is $500 for the initial setup. You can start off from there. Pero hindi siya one size fits all. You always have to ask the client, ano ba yung business niya? Okay, ano ba yung mga numbers na nakukuha niya? What kind of products are ang binebenta niya? How much yung bawat product na to? How many units is he selling per month? Okay, ano ba yung ibang assets niya? Email opens, yung mga ganun, email list niya, yan. So you can base your price from there. Kung gaano kalaki yung business, that's how you base your pricing. Kasi the bigger the business, the more profitable it is, there is a higher chance that they would need a more complex bot pa. Not just a simple A to B na service lang. And okay, so si March, I created a menu which prompts to call a mobile number via phone. When I tested it on my smartphone, a different mobile number, I think that function doesn't work here in the Philippines. Oh, weird. Send me the link. Okay? Send me the link, please. Please. Alam ko what Ruel did, he hooked it up via WhatsApp. Pero for the mobile number, yan hindi ko alam. Okay? Pero the last that I recall, na nakagawa ko, pumasok naman siya. Pwede naman siyang tumawag using ManyChat. Pero let's see. Probably could be a bug, ha? It could be a bug. Alamin natin. Let's go to Facebook. You have questions? Hi, Michelle. Hi. So, again, recap lang ha. If you are worried about getting your first client, okay? If you're thinking that you're not good enough, ang iniisip mo is, hindi ko alam yung mga Zapier integration, hindi ko alam kung paano gamitin yung mga actions, mga triggers, okay? Don't worry about it muna, okay? That's a lot easier to deal with. And sometimes, well, oftentimes, what we do is we use that as an excuse in order for us to avoid the fact that we have to go out there and sell our service and sell our service and get ourselves a client. Now, if you're doing this for your own business, well and good. Pero if you're doing this as a VA, leveling up your skills, okay, and or just starting to sell chatbots as a service, and you're thinking na, hindi, kailangan ko pang mag-aral, you will never stop learning, okay? There will always be that gap na someone else will be better than you as a bot builder, and that will always stop you from reaching out to your clients. Okay? So what is Zapier? Sabi ni Joaquin. Zapier is the tool that connects your ManyChat account to other apps. So you can connect it to your Google Sheet, you can connect it to Gmail, to ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, whatever, out of 1,000 apps right now. More than 1,000 apps na right now. Okay. So I guess that's it. Okay, last pala. Sorry. When you are doing copywriting for your chatbots, okay? I always suggest that you do something na ganito. Always do AIDA. So AIDA is the very framework of copywriting, whether it's sales letters, whether it's email, kahit ano. Even if you're starting to talk to anyone, like posting on Facebook or starting lang a conversation. AIDA stands for attention, interest, desire, and action. Okay? So attention is A, I is interest, D desire, and then A is action. Okay? So the first message always should be, when it comes to your bot, especially if the audience doesn't really know you yet, is to always get their attention. The way to get their attention is your image, yung GIF na image mo. It's best to use a GIF. Hindi masyadong mabigat na GIF image. If you can keep it to below 2 MB, that's better. And then the next is start with a question. And it always, instead of flooding them ng tuloy-tuloy ng sunod-sunod ng messages mo. So, your GIF for your image para lalabas sa preview niya is that, halimbawa, yung pangalan dito, sent an attachment, diba? There's a higher chance for people to open if it's an attachment, diba? Versus people seeing na it's just a regular message. But you can always split test. You can always test it to find out. And then you always ask them, hey, with a problem, let's say, is finding a client still a problem of yours? So start off with that question. And you don't continue with any other message until they hit on that button. Pwedeng isa lang ang choice mo na yes lang, di ba? And that's when you continuously send them yung sunod-sunod mong messages. And then the A, okay, so that's where you get attention. And then the interest, diba? By sending them the next information. And then the D is desire, making them feel na, okay, it's possible, kaya ko palang gawin dito. And if ang gusto mo talaga for them is to go to a webinar, give them that desire, tell them that this is something that you will be learning. Then A is action. Always make it clear to them na ano ba next na kailangan nilang gawin. Tap the button below and register for the webinar. Tap the button, click here, so you'll get instant access to the PDF that I sent you. Press this button and you'll get access to the Facebook group. So as in sobrang clear, as if you're talking to a third grader, okay? Never assume na, okay, gets niya na yon na naglagay ako ng link doon that they have to click on the link. No, you have to make it really obvious for them that they have to click on the link. Okay? We're also trying to be a person of everything. Ngayon ko lang iniisa sa bawat course na nag-enroll ako. Exactly. So, yun mismo. You should actually make the most out of the courses that you bought. Unless you are a hobbyist na gusto mo lang mag-course shopping and then you feel good and then hindi mo issue na kumita ng pera or get an ROI. Okay? So I guess that's it. If you have questions, send nyo lang sa group. Okay? I've been medyo busy lately because we have this mastermind. So we've got 18 people in the mastermind, and the awesome part here is that we've got students na getting clients na $15 per client. We've been getting a lot of 10 of them had never had a client in their lives, pero they have been buying courses for the longest time, as in buying. So sabi ko, if you really are serious about this, doing na hindi na siya parang side gig, but turning this into a business, turning this into a stable source of income, and you really want to work from anywhere that you want, let's go ahead and do this. So I gave them full access sa library ko, and super happy naman ako. We're seeing results, and finally, after years, of them buying courses hoping na this is the course that will help them, diba, land their first client. We actually did it. So I guess that's it. If you have any questions, post lang sa group. I'll get back to you ASAP or PM me. Pakilala lang kayo na Chatbot Champion. Okay? Rudy, question. Wala.
Is there a replay?
Replay, syempre
Is
sir.
there a
We
replay?
will have a replay just for you.
Sensya na, sensya.
No problem. Rudy, question lang. What do you do?
Well, I am in Instagram. Basically, it's Instagram marketing. Rowell and I have a workshop on March 18. Invitado kayo lahat.
March 18, Manila workshops to?
Hindi, sa POP, Pinoy Online Professionals, kaming dalawa ni Rowell will be conducting a workshop on Instagram marketing.
Instagram marketing. Ayos. Okay. Post mo lang sa group. Tell them about it, di ba?
I will. Magpapaalam na nga ako sa iyo.
Paid ba to?
Paid, yes.
Okay,
paid.
how much is it?
Well, it's early bird now. It's only 2,000 early bird.
Okay. And then kung hindi early bird?
3,500. Around 3,500 yata yung question.
Okay. And what's the promise of the workshop?
Well, how to grow their Instagram basic account, become a platform for them to help in their business, and for freelancers and VAs, it becomes a skill for them to help their clients also.
Okay. Yeah, sige. I think this is awesome. Pero again, ang ano ko talaga dito is there's no point in shopping for workshops until you really tell yourself na this is the last course that I'm buying. This is the last until I make an action and get an ROI. Kasi otherwise, sayang lang. Okay? Pero,
that's why,
go ahead.
Yeah, that's why from this time until that point, it's really more of a discovery for the people who wants to join. We'll be giving some free tips, and also if they have questions, whether this platform is for them or not, we will be willing to answer also. In fact, I'll also try to introduce chatbots in that program, because it can work there because of the links that are in the bio.
In the bio, okay. At saka yun nga, maliwanag na all they have to do is just click on the bio. Every post, link in bio, and it goes straight to the bot, di ba?
Correct. That's the plan. So to introduce that to them, and if they want to learn more, then we can either we offer them to make it for them, or maybe go into a course like what you have provided us.
Yes, definitely. Okay. Okay, sige. Meron pa akong isang tatanungin dito. Grace. Hi, Grace.
Hi.
Hi, Grace.
Hi.
Okay, so I can't see you, pero I want
Hi.
to ask lang, what is it that you do? And please share it with us.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
No, I'm just starting. Remember, I was the one you were chatting with the other day.
Yeah.
I took the first chatbot course, and I'm still confused where to go. I have availed so many courses already, and until now I haven't put that into practice. And di ko pa siya mapag ano.
So you can see my face, diba?
Yeah, sorry.
You can see my face right now, diba?
Yes.
So this is the face for you. Okay? Unless, okay, you can either give away na lang money, okay? Pero if you're not taking any action, okay, if you're a mommy, you have a 2-year-old baby boy, and you want to make extra money while you're seeing every step of him grow at hindi siya nauuntog sa pader na yan, di ba? Just take action, okay?
No, Neil, I'm taking action. I'm applying at Upwork, and at the same time, in fact, I sleep. I almost spend all of my days studying, and then I'm trying to apply in Upwork. Actually, Rudy is one of my classmates also sa mga courses ni Jomar.
Mm-hmm.
Jomar Hilario.
Yes.
And yun, wala pa rin. Upwork, nag-apply ako sa Upwork. But it seems that they're always looking for experience in virtual assistance jobs. So parati akong may negative point doon when they're looking for experience already. So, but I remember your advice kasi I haven't put it into practice kasi I have no confidence to do it. Parang I feel I don't know how to incorporate. Like the other day I was talking to my CEO and then I was commenting on their social media accounts that it's not very active. So I recommended, like just like what you said, that we can hire virtual assistant to do it, and she's open about it.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, why we can try it, something like that. But I myself, I'm still very not confident in doing anything much. And madali akong nawawala ng confidence basta nakita ko yung mga classmates ko, kuha ng contract from Upwork. And I said, hello.
Okay.
How do you go about my stupidity?
It's not stupidity, Grace. It's just being a normal human being, okay? So, tama si Julio. You can do this. And that's why we have the Facebook group. Initially, when we were talking with Sam, I told her that this was just a pure mini course. Sabi ko, because I have a full course talaga with a community, and then I have the mastermind. So, honestly, right now, the price of the full course, if I'm not mistaken, is I was forced to price it at 12,000 na. Okay? For the community. Pero, sabi ni Sam, sige, I insist that we do this. Okay? Na we do the Facebook group. I don't need you to answer all of the questions kasi I know it's time consuming. Pero these are people who are taking baby steps and seeing what's the possibility of them working from remotely kahit saan. Okay, so here's to answer your question. When you have no experience at all, okay, all you have to do is be interested lang about their business and what they need help with. So, sorry if I'm going over time for you guys. So, let's talk lang about a regular client. Okay, so it doesn't have to be if it's Upwork or kung ano man. Pero let's say na Upwork siya. So, ask them, what is it that brought you over here to Upwork? Sabi niya, I need a virtual assistant. Okay, do you have any experience working as a virtual assistant? Sabi mo, I have years of experience doing in-person assistant. I mean, I've been doing corporate gigs. Let's say, na you've been working before. And it doesn't necessarily have to be na it's just a virtual assistant. But I hope you don't mind me asking, what is it specifically that you need help with right now? So, just by the fact na it's you who's asking the questions makes you a lot smarter na to the person who's doing the interview. Now, sabihin niya na I need someone to post this for my social media. I need someone to edit my podcast. I need someone to post this on my blog. Okay, then you ask them again, what did you do before? Have you tried outsourcing before? Sabihin niya, yes, I did. I tried to get a virtual assistant also here on Upwork. Tapos ask them, okay, so what happened? Tell me about it. Sabihin niya, she was the laziest person. She didn't show up when it was her time to submit the work. Ganyan. And then ask her, what do you think made her do that? Sabihin niya na, because probably I wasn't monitoring her good enough, that I should have put in time doctor, I should have put in screen recording and see whatever activities she has done. Ganon. Tapos ask the client again, okay, so with all those things that you asked her to do, what was it that she did well? She did nothing well. Okay, so with all those things that you need to do, which of those would be the biggest solution? I mean, the biggest, taking off yung bottleneck sa trabaho mo, which would give you the most freedom right away. If it's posting on social media na you want someone, a real person to post it, would that help you? Sabihin niya, yes. Okay, so let's start working on that. Okay? So, all you did here was you were asking questions and you were segregating all the tasks that he needed. Ngayon, hindi naman dito lumabas na wala kang experience. Pero just because you knew what questions to ask and you had that interest talaga in helping him, di ba? Instead na nakita mo may isang tambak na kalat yan, ang ginawa mo muna, hinimay-himay mo muna yung mga kalat, alin dito sa mga to ang pwede mo nang dispatchahin at ipasa na, then I can go ahead and do that for you. And one thing that you got right now is instant credibility sa eyes ng client. Second is that hindi mo kinuha yung isang tambak na trabaho, you just got a piece of that work, di ba? And then you're starting off from that, a sample lang. Remember, when you're submitting to Upwork, you never tell them na I'm hardworking, I'm industrious. You don't tell them that. You tell them what results that they want to hear. Diba? And you don't ask them to hire you sa proposal stage. You ask them lang for a time to chat.
Time to chat, yeah.
Diba?
That's
Actually, pwede nga before you set a time to chat, you only ask them a question. What is it specifically that you need? Reply lang to a message.
I got tired of acquiring courses already. I said, what am I doing? It's all mixed up already. So I said, better try to concentrate first and see where am I going to. I'm lost in the road. Maybe I'm rushing too much with what I'm doing, but I think 2 months is too long already for me to be able to. But I still cannot put it into practice.
Okay.
Like your chatbot. Remember your chatbot? I kept on asking you questions. Nahihiya na nga ako kasi I'm so stupid when it comes to all this. And then I finally got it. Ginaya ko lahat yung ginawa mo. I didn't stop until I saw that same picture that you did. Even yung mga words mo, ginaya ko yun. And then after that, I did it myself.
Okay.
And then after I was able to do it, I feel so very accomplished that I told myself, where am I going to use this?
Post it on your timeline. Diba? Ano ba?
Where am I going to
Post
do this?
Post sa timeline lang.
How can I introduce this to my clients, to my prospect clients, and all those things. In fact, yung binili kong course kay Jomar, it's a really big course. Hindi ko pa siya natatapos, but when nakita ko yung chatbot, nakita ko yung kay Sam, inano ko siya kay Jason. I also finished courses from Jason. So, ikaw yung last. And then when you were offering yung class na full class ng chatbot, I was thinking, I would like to enroll on that. Kasi sabi ko, meron pa akong hindi natatapos na courses. So, medyo lost ako, Neil. Help me.
Okay. Here's my answer to you lang. If you really are serious about doing this thing, okay, the fastest way talaga is to get mentorship. That honestly is my answer. And the reason why I say this is because when you have mentorship, it's like going to the gym. If you enroll lang for membership lang,
you don't have the coach.
You don't have the coach. Dati, I was thinking peperahan lang ako nito. No. 800 lang to per session. But now
They'll teach you the right moves.
Exactly. They'll teach you the right moves. You'll prevent from making the same mistakes. Plus, kukulitin ka nila. Okay. In my group, the 18 people, talagang kinukulit ko sila. Hindi pwedeng wala kang ipopost. Hindi pwedeng hindi ka nagre-reach out sa Facebook groups. Hindi pwedeng hindi ka nag-ano sa LinkedIn. Kasi otherwise, you'll be kicked out. I'll kick you out. Yun. So,
and how to get into that?
I can send you the details about that. So, PM
please.
Pero, ang lang dito is, if halimbawa, you, Sheila, Julio, Melanie, Regina, okay, April, Marge, Kim, Irene, if you are still on that stage, Rudy as well, Joaquin, and April. Okay. Sheila ba si iPhone? Okay. Going back. If you really are procrastinating or you sometimes feel na medyo kinakabahan ako na just to reach out to someone, di ba? And tell them that you're doing this. Balik ka ulit. Bakit ka nga ba nagsimula ulit dito? Ano ba yung pinakamalaking mong reason? Ako, personally, Ang pinakamalaking reason, ayokong bumalik sa trabaho sa corporate world. Gusto ko na meron akong home office. Exactly. Okay, so ikaw din. Ayoko na nung politika.
Ayoko na may boss.
Ayoko nang may boss. The Samsung ringtone. Sabi ng iba, kaartehan lang daw yung Samsung na ringtone. Pero pag naririnig ko siya talaga, parang naano talaga ako na ayaw ko talaga siya marinig.
Nanginginig ka.
Exactly. Nagkakaroon ako parang panic attacks, anxiety. Okay. Pero ang sagot lang dito is, balikan mo yon. Ano yung pinaka-why mo, di ba? Sabi, finding your why. Balikan mo lang yon. And then once you get there, count ka lang. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just post it. Just reach out. Okay? And admit lang to yourself na hindi naman mawawala yung fears. Hindi naman maalis yan. Kahapon or the other day, I tried Facebook Live for like the first time. And I tried using yung si bot and then posted in a group. And then nagkamali ako. And this group were all, okay, so ito yung unang group ko, yung chatbot na Pinoy Freelance Chatbot Champions, okay? Nagkamali ako, pahiya ako doon na in front of bot builders na ako yung nagturo sila sa kanila. Nagkamali ako ng comment tool. Parang sabi ko, shit, nakakahiya. Pahiya talaga ako. Pero I recall lang, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just go ahead and do it. Do it again. And this time, when I did it again, umama siya. Okay? Another personal experience is that right now, I have a client whom I'm doing email copywriting. And she's a coach from Canada. And last 2 weeks ago was like roller coaster. We lost a tita, and I had to submit a project. I sabi ko sa kanya na, can you give me an extension to do this? And then she had so many edits dun sa first draft na ginawa ko. So, ang ginawa ko lang dito sa second review was I followed lang her comments, and then nakita ko yung mga strike through niya. Ang dami niya mga edits na ginawa. Sinunod ko lang yon. And then she did another email. Sobrang haba ng email. I did add lang 80 words. Imagine, 80 words lang dinagdag ko. And then sabi ko, bahala na. Sige, hit submit. Okay? So when I submitted, I was worrying constantly. Di ba? Sabi ko, nako, sasabihin niya na, ano ka ba, Neil? Tagal-tagal kong naghintay. Tapos ito lang pala sasubmit mo sa akin. I could have written this on my own kasi you just added 80 words. And then she replied to me kahapon. I couldn't open the message sa Facebook. As in, sobrang kinakabahan ako. Kasi parang pakiramdam ko na, it started like this. Hi, Neil. It seems like, di ba hindi mo naman mababasa yung buong message? I didn't want to open the freaking message. It seems like, hindi ko binasa. Until yesterday, hanggang last night lang, hanggang madaling araw lang, nang nagpapadede ako ng anak. Binasa ko yung message. It seems like you really got the message that I want. It's perfect. I love it. I love every bit of it. Okay, so here's another idea for email 3, 4, and 5. I think you can continue with this. Biko. All the stress, di ba, of thinking, worrying, walang kwenta pala yun, di ba? Now, for you guys thinking na I'm not the best bot builder, hindi ko alam yung Zapier, hindi ko alam yung mga integrations na yun. Ikaw lang yun. Okay? Ikaw lang yun nagpapahirap sa sarili mo. Okay? So, you could have been getting third client na, fourth client, fifth client na kahit barya-barya lang $300, $250, $500, di ba? Ang dami mo nang na-miss opportunities just because ikaw, di pa kasi yung magaling eh. Okay?
No, nag-apply ako pero walang nagre-reply. So I'm starting.
Wag lang sa Upwork, Grace. Ang dami pang iba. Your own network.
I'm even offering my services free to some of them. Do you have some services that I can do for you?
Counterintuitive. Don't go for free. Okay? Kasi if you offer for free, it's like Mercedes-Benz nasa labas, sinabi sa'yo, Grace, kung itong chideng na to, libre. Parang, may bomba yan eh. Ba't ko kukunin yan? Engot ba ako para kunin yan? It only goes to show na walang value. Diba?
Para lang makapag-experience ba? Just for having, parang online, parang on-the-job training ba?
Okay lang. Oo. In exchange of a testimonial.
It will build my confidence.
In exchange of a testimonial, okay. Pero if you're just going out there and telling everyone na, sige, can I do this for you? Can I do this for you? Hindi. I suggest, if ganito ang idea mo, keep it within the group. Okay? Within the group lang, start asking questions lang. And if you need a testimonial from any of us, sige, let's go ahead and do it. Diba? Post mo lang yung bot mo and even do a video testimonial for you. Okay? Para lang, sige, para lang meron kang papakita na, okay, so this is my former teacher. I created a bot for him, for his specific Facebook group, and these were the results that he was getting. Okay?
Okay.
Kaya! Okay? O siya, adios. Papa Daddy pa ang baby.
Thank you, Neil. Send me the details.
Yes, please. I will. Sige, bye-bye.
Thank you.
I'll
Nice
post
seeing
the
you.
recording. I'll upload this lang sa YouTube para kay Sir Rudy and you'll all have access to it. Okay? Adios.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Welcome.
Bye-bye.